pedal to the metal and the tire to the chain. Then I up and do it again.
Mirror, mirror on the pond, reflecting desert mountain song, bridge between the rough and smooth, fueling up homemade food, another traditional stop, spellbinder books. Before we hike, we look, found in a nook, a bristlecone pine book. So let's go a bit back to my old Android phone, to the oldest living things on earth, to when my mind was completely blown. Back down in Bishop, measuring the marigolds, walking to old Whiskey Creek, a smoky wedge salad to behold, old school dinner steak we shared and completely ate, dessert in a goblet, too big for a plate. Next day, new hiking spot, first time out of North Lake since 1984, when over our tent was thunder, lightning, golf ball hail, and it poured and poured and poured.
Little brooks and the nooks and crannies.
There they are. I'm hungry. So many spots, so little time. Enjoy each moment, Sierra Sublime. Last of the irises till next year's rhyme. Meanwhile, as I work on this at home, this inchworm is measuring the holes it ate in my kale, one at a time. Tri-tip pickup at Big Pine. Sniff that smoke rising higher. Sometimes one's view in life is blocked by wire. But the price is right here as the sky catches fire. Before another hike, a museum visit. First, another steakhouse, is it? It is. Yes, we had our veggies, bread, and Zinfandel too. Golden hour Whitney sunrise for G, me, and you too. In Search of the Golden Arch Part 3, better than the popular petrified ones at Old McDee's. The lying lady is still asleep. Raven and rising sun light leap. Wide awake, a new day to greet. Now it is time to taste food once more again, sharing the savory and the sweet for the win. Love this new mural just around the bend. Perhaps a quick dip before adventure begins. Waterfall out of the Alabama hills at a motel. The water was very cold. From the desert to coastal sands. And little cool treats in our hands. To sunset sands. To mid-century concrete that still stands. And Googie 50s still have some brands. Wake up, Snoopy Head. It's time for the Charles Schulz Museum. Though we're in the middle of Santa Rosa, next to the cafe and ice chalet are majestic redwoods and picnic tables for one to enjoy lunch, semi-gourmet. Then there's the labyrinth of Snoopy and a World War II reminder on display. Soon we say to our senior goodbye for her last year up here. Time certainly flies. And now we must be on our way. Just like juices and cocktails, I like to mix my pancakes with all kinds of mixtures. This is more of an autumnal vibe, so this is what I'm going with today. Liquid ingredients plus the cornmeal I forgot. And some water, a little bit too, or milk. I improvise, it's jazz. I whisked in some, I almost said lyrics. Lyrics will work. Liquid, and I will be eventually adding these two heart-healthy specimens in our world. And supposedly you need to soak your chia seeds first. I've never had a real problem with it because I don't do too many at once. But they'll be in the mix. I just add the spices before I stir it all up and then gradually add in the dry ingredients. And then we'll get some pancakes going. Really thick. I'm gonna add a little oat milk, vanilla flavor. That'll help a little bit. And add a little water if I need to. Nothing like the smell and sounds of bacon. And then I adjust it again, so I added a little baking powder to this regular Italian flour. I grease the griddle with a little butter. Okay, it is definitely hot. Woo! Let's get our pancakes going here. I like to do kind of smaller ones. Sometimes I like to make giant ones. There we go. Time to flip the flapjacks. Pretty good. Not perfectly. You know, usually the first batch isn't exactly brown around. Not bad. They are ready. Yummy. Well, I don't have any regular syrup, so I'm going to do old school. I've always enjoyed molasses. Look how slow it is. Come on, baby. It's the very end of it.
Slow molasses.
There we go, because then it's fun to like do the little woo, woo. I'm making cursive, cursive 2 and a star. Anyway, got some pomegranates to make it a little, you know, we still have a little summer vibe, but we have kind of gone into autumn. Second batch, I added a little brown sugar because the beer was a little bitter. And I added little bits of bacon to kind of balance out the hearty, you know, what's it called? Hemp and the chia seeds. So it's a balance like life. And here we go. Oh yeah, bacon and buckwheat and buttermilk and beer. Alliteration has come here. Where is my wine, you are thinking as you film this right here. Be near me, I'll be near. Golden brown perfection. And sort of healthy too.